Good morning, Zephyr Nation. It is Thursday, January 6th, and the cold weather can't stop our morning announcements. So, as always, morning announcements are coming at ya. Lombard students, I hope all of you enjoyed your snow day. I record these the night before, so I'm not sure if we are at school watching these or if you are at home. I know wishful thinking most of the time, if it's a snow day, you're not watching announcements. You're enjoying your time away. But anyways, I wanted to remind everyone today is Thankful Thursday. And I think when the world just seems pretty crazy and some, maybe more than others, are going through some difficult times, we forget to give thanks. We forget to think about all of the incredible moments we have experienced or just those great things in life. So for Thankful Thursday today, I want you to think about, if I asked you the question, what are you most thankful for? What would be your first answer? And so when I think about that, if someone asked me that right now, my first response would be healthcare workers. I could never do the job that they are doing. Obviously, in a normal type of situation, but obviously during this pandemic, I can't imagine what they're experiencing and going through. And every single day, they're learning new things, and just what a difficult time for healthcare workers. But I'm so thankful for them because they are willing to do that job, and they're willing to, again, make so many sacrifices to try to keep our, again, community and world just a safer and healthier place. So if any of our students or staff have family members who are healthcare workers, I just want to let you know how thankful I am for them. So if I again asked you that question, what would be your first answer? What are you most thankful for? And it could be something as simple as you just love pepperoni pizza, or you love those sugar cookies maybe a grandparent makes. So again, great discussion to have just to try to bring some joy during some difficult times in our world today. I know I've just kind of experienced a difficult time and need to make sure to remind myself to keep the positive energy alive, because it's easy to focus on the things we can't control. So again, we do have a birthday to celebrate, so let's see who that person is at Lombard Middle School.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't mean today, you know what we mean, eh? Happy birthday, happy birthday.
I think it's time to get some lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. I'm starving. Lunch.
If you watched announcements at home yesterday, you would know what's for lunch today, because it's the same lunch menu: chicken and waffles and syrup, blueberries, Brussels sprouts, and your choice of white or chocolate milk. I hope all of you have a delicious lunch.
I can follow the rules, I can follow the rules, and we'll have a good day when we follow the rules.
I'm just going to review the expectation that I talked about yesterday. I know not all of our students had the opportunity to listen to announcements, but students and staff wearing masks properly, it is imperative. Again, we need to make sure that we are keeping ourselves and our school community as safe as possible. So it is extremely important that, again, we're wearing our mask over our nose and over our mouth. And so again, we know that this variant is spreading. We are having some of our own staff and students experience, again, this virus. And so I ask that we do whatever we can here, some things we can control, and that, again, is wearing our masks to keep our germs from spreading. I did ask our deans and Ms. Cano to make sure we are doing daily green ticket drawings. Again, things such such as where you could sit with a friend in the booth, or some different things, maybe a private lunch with a friend where you're not stuck at the homeroom table. So some different things just to make sure that we're rewarding our students who are doing everything in their power to, again, follow that school-wide expectation, but more importantly, keep each other safe and healthy. I also want to just remind everybody about our respect towards others, and again, making sure that we are helping our adults that are guest teachers. We have several staff that are out of the building. I really appreciate our students stepping up and leading and being kind and helping those adults that might have questions or might be new to our building. And I love when they are sharing all the awesome things that our kids are doing in those classrooms. I also want to take this time to welcome a couple long-term guest teachers. The first one replaced Mrs. Shaw's, and it's Mr. Templeton. And then he's in 6th grade science. And then Mrs. Hall, who was with us for 5th grade STEM, we now have Mrs. Hale. And so I hope I pronounce those correctly. I haven't gotten to meet them because I've been out of the building. So again, welcome to our Lombard Middle School. We feel it's a great place, and I hope you enjoy being a part of it. I hope everybody has a terrific Thursday. We will start talking, students. We want to make sure that every single night you go home, please make sure you take your charger, you take your Chromebook. Don't leave that in your locker. We never know if we would have an e-learning day, and so we want to make sure that you're prepared with those materials. So just always make sure that you are now in the winter months taking that Chromebook home as well as your charger, so you can be a part of any e-learning day that might happen as a result of our weather. Again, I hope everybody has a thankful Thursday, and I hope you think about those joys in your life, and let's spread some positivity because we know the world needs it. Go be great, Zephyrs.
Today is a new day, a day that I promise to work hard, be kind, show pride, and celebrate who I am. We are Lombard!